But you can adjust it. You can do what you got to do to it to make it presentable.
Yes.
Okay.
So hey guys, welcome to another video. With Mother's Day coming up, I wanted to take a break from the normal video that I do with my friends where we play a fighting game online, and I wanted to focus on the two women who have made me into who I am today, who have encouraged my passion for fighting games. This is my grandmother. Say hey or something.
Hey!
And this is my mom.
Hello.
So
And this is Franklin.
yeah, our dachshund Franklin. So when it comes to fighting games, who bought Tekken 3? Was it you, Mom, or was it Grandma?
I don't even remember.
Well, then I'll take the credit.
Yeah, so one of them bought Tekken 3, like, how old was I? 6? 7?
I think maybe 7.
7?
Oh, then it must have been me.
So one of them bought Tekken 3 when I was 7, and that's my all-time favorite fighting game. I remember Mom would, like, pick Nina, and she would be really cheap with her.
Because I always beat you, that's why.
That's because Nina's cheap.
Who was the game that I really liked? The one with the water?
Oh, Rain.
My favorite was Rain. I love Rain, but he deleted it.
No, well, it's Rain from Mortal Kombat 9, and I only got rid of it to make space button, but Rain's really fun. So
You don't have it anymore?
it's on PS3, but I have to re-download it.
Can you re-download it and show it to me sometime?
Well, what is it that you like about Rain?
I just like Rain. He's awesome. Well, you want it real?
Okay, and when it comes to like fighting games, remember when we first went to Combo Breaker and you said that my car wouldn't make it?
Me? I said that?
You said that.
Well, it made it. And I'm so happy about that.
So,
I don't know what I'd do without him.
We were going by hook or by crook.
More like crook.
All right, like how would you describe like just getting to Combo Breaker?
Getting there was a challenge because first off, you needed to get some wipers that I've been asking you to get for the longest. You're like, okay, well, I guess I'll get some wipers. And it was so good. It was a good thing that you did because we ran into some rain on the way to Combo Breaker. So that was a yay. I mean, and we got an oil change. You got the windshield wipers, and it was fun. It was like, wow, I'm so glad we got this.
Yeah, it was. When you picture everything that could go wrong, like going wrong, like we were supposed to get a rental car, and then my car, you can't tell how much gas is in it, so we're guessing how much gas we have left. And like the window was messed up, so every time we got to a toll road, we had to like turn off the car, turn it back on, just to roll down the window. It was raining so hard, the sky was purple. It was a color that I've never seen it before, but
There was construction.
yeah, it took like 5.5 hours like getting to Chicago when normally it takes like 4.5 around there. So that it was not fun getting there. Now, growing up, like, did you think that I would still be into like fighting games as much as I am now?
I didn't. But whatever makes you happy makes me happy. You too.
What about you, Ma?
I did not know it was going to take off like this because when you started playing video games at the tender age of 5, and we had a Dreamcast, and
I remember that.
you were really getting into the game, you know. I didn't know you were going to be like you were because you wanted to only play video games and nothing else. So I had to like put you on, you know, a time limit of how you could play it or when you could play it. You couldn't play until after you were done, you know, with your schoolwork. And then that became a problem. So we had to like, okay, you can only play on the weekend. You purposely got up early in the morning to play with it. So, but I never knew it was going to take off like this.
So, Mom, with us going to like New York and like Chicago, like how do you feel about like fighting games like taking us to where we've been?
I have really enjoyed it because it's allowed us to do something that I enjoy doing, which is traveling. I'm always up for the next adventure, going somewhere. Just let me know when and where, and I try to have my bags packed, ready to go. So you going to these tournaments have allowed us to go to New Jersey and New York City, and so now we do this every year. This is our third year going to Combo Breaker in the next 3 weeks. So I'm just loving it.
How do you feel about it, Grandma?
I love that you guys love it. You know, have a good time, enjoy your life. You know, it's what it's all about.
Mom, what do you say has like been the most memorable time, like when it comes? Actually, I think I know what it is. Like when I first like won a match at Combo Breaker and you got like teared up. How would you describe how you felt when you started tearing up?
Was that Combo Breaker last year?
Yeah.
I felt like, ooh, you know, maybe he can go a little further, you know, and really get into this, because we were seeing people come from all over the world come to this venue, and it was just exciting because they always pair you with somebody from a different region, and it was nice to see Sean playing with somebody from California, and he beat them really well. You know, it kind of made me want to get into it, but I wouldn't even make it the first round. But it just made me feel good that, hey, you know, if he practices really hard, you know, he really could go further than what he has now. I mean, that gave me hope, and I'm sure it gave him hope that, like, hey, you could almost make it out of your pool. Hey, that's a good thing, you know.
With me wanting to, you know, have a future with like fighting games.
I didn't know you wanted a future with fighting games.
Well, now you know.
Oh, jeez. What's the future in fighting games? What is that about? What's the future?
Well, I want to keep on working on this channel. I really like putting, like when I do the videos with my friends, it's just fun playing fighting games with other people and, you know, putting out content for other people who watch fighting games for them to enjoy it. Like, whether it's YouTube or like some other format, I just love fighting games. I love the interaction that you have with people, like offline, not always online. But you know, just the whole competition of like I'm pitting my hours of practice against you, and just the whole like mental battle between like, okay, this is what I have to do to win, and how you're like constantly trying to up each other. So the future that I want is like just to keep on making content that people can enjoy for it.
I see. Well, have you ever thought of making your own games? You know, designing your own game?
Maybe that's in the future, but I just view this channel as an entryway into that. Like, it's my own contribution to it.
So, can we say you're probably never going to give up games?
Probably.
Well, that's okay. As long as you're enjoying it. People could be doing a lot worse than playing fighting games. You know, so, if that makes you have fun, have fun. You know, I don't see anything wrong with it.
What are your
You know.
thoughts, Mom?
My thoughts are, you know, you have a brilliant mind, and there's so many things you can do with the talent that you have, you know, as far as editing and doing videos. You know, this could go in so many different directions. It's all about what you want to do.
And you can do anything you want.
You have a love of capturing, first off, baseline, you have a love for capturing video. And you have a love of teaching people how to play games. And it's, you know, finding the middle ground of what's going to make you happy but also be profitable, because you still need to live. You still need to take care of yourself, and you got to find that medium, you know, that's going to make it profitable for you. And we live in a generation now where people can explode. I don't like using that term explode, but, you know, because of the time. But, you know, they can really be out there because of everything that's streamed and everything is a lot of videos, and we live in the Me Too generation, you know, and just anything's liable to happen. Anything's liable to happen with the way the way the world is and how the generation is and how we are so into videos and into streaming and into social. The social media has exploded, you know, so big. I mean, there's always something new where you can put yourself out there all the time. It's just so much. So you can do anything with that technology out here that we have out here. So
right.
don't limit yourself.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you guys for watching. This is it'll be out before Mother's Day, but I just wanted to do something different for this week and pay homage to my favorite two women. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you think, and thank you for watching. All right. See you.
Bye.